And welcome everyone to NASCAR Thunder. Welcome everyone to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Yes, I know this is a little bit different than the other content I've been putting out, storm chasing and railroading. But this is the other game I had been kind of invested in here when I decided to start doing the YouTube thing. So we'll do a little bit of this, and that also explains why we're in the middle of a season instead of starting fresh at the start of a career. Um, so yeah, we're pretty early on in the first season here. I think yeah, we're on race 9. We just passed Talladega, got our first career win. I wish I had started doing this before then, so that would have been recorded, but it is what it is. Um, so just to look what we've got going on in the garage, we have 2 existing chassis and one being built. That'll be ready in another race. And 3 engines. I need to, why haven't I? Oh, because I don't have money. Haha. With that, and we got a new body on the way. That's exciting. And we have, oh, we don't have anything being built. What did I? Oh, I put all my Talladega winnings into upgrading things. For those who don't know, NASCAR Thunder 2004. Definition of oldie but a goodie. This was one of the first video games I ever played on the good old PlayStation 2. Um, this this game is chaos even when you don't know what to do to try to do well. That's not even factoring when you're trying to do well. This career mode is one of the hardest I've encountered in the several NASCAR games that I've played. Um, just because it starts you off so bad. Like, if you look in here, like the stats, the stats on this body number 1 that's in this condition, or sorry, this chassis, that's in this condition because we've run it into the ground. That's how it started. Like, that's your base stats, and you might as well be driving an ARCA series car up against these cup cars. And your engine and fuel cell are just so prone to being blown up, as I'm sure we'll see here in Martinsville. Um, it just makes it really hard to get through that first season. I'd say you'd probably be lucky to finish 50% of your races. Um, but we got through it. We didn't win anything the first year. Um, yeah, we got through it, got a couple of shop additions built, upgraded some of our equipment. Um, Started off this year winning the shootout because everyone ran out of gas with 2 to go. Don't know exactly why that happened, but I'll take it. And then we kind of went back on the struggle bus until we won Talladega, which almost went caution free. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it here at Martinsville. We have 1 chassis available. It's going to get beat up. I guess take the one with more durability. The efficiency is not going to matter too much because I'm sure we'll be pitting so much with how much we'll be wrecking. And only 1 body available. So let's go. Short tracks are not my strong suit by any stretch of the imagination. And that mainly goes back to the combination of the cars being bad early on and being so susceptible to blowing up. I've already got a decent-ish setup on here, I think. The first couple times through these tracks, I was taking setups I found online. Oh god. Taking setups I found on a website. Starting with them and then altering them to my liking. But you gotta keep kind of changing it as the cars get better. I mean, this is very unstable at
the tires in good shape
speed.
to be fast, buddy.
Okay. Let's see. Tire pressure, we get all the way down, downforce. We got all the downforce. Suspension. Let's tighten this thing up a little, shall we? Bring it back to a good old 50-50. We'll leave the wedge out so we can actually turn. And try this. And most times I won't show practice. I'll just jump straight to qualifying, but this just gives me a chance to get some setup into where I am in this series and what to expect. So yeah, you'll see once we get into the race that my rivals list is quite extensive. We don't talk about that. I think I have an ally right now. I just didn't tell you who it is. But that's very likely to change by the end of this race. You can see just how bad these cars are. I mean, I've at least got some decent straightaway speed, but the one big issue that this game has is you cannot hardly brake and turn at the same time. Like, I'm gonna just try to bomb it in here and turn. Okay, we'll lose there, but... Well, that didn't go too bad, but it's gonna kill the tires pretty quickly. Like, I can... Yeah. It was a little unstable, but ease it in there and not slide the tires too much. You try to go in and turn on the brakes like that, and these end up sliding. You get out of the groove in this game and the AI just drives right through you, kind of like that. So, we'll see. I'll keep playing with this and get back to you when I'm finally somewhat happy with it and go to qualify. Alright, I finally got something I could lay down a halfway decent qualifying lap with, so let's go for it, see what we get, and then figure how to make it a little more sustainable for the race, because there was quite a bit of tire sliding involved here. Oh, I sent that too far. Just get a good run off the corner. However, what? I'm 2/10 slower than I was in practice, which was a second slower than the fastest lap at the time, and I'm 5th? What? We're gonna land a pole here?
Top of the charts,
oh my god, we landed a pole. Okay, I'll take. Oh, sorry for the cursor there. It's not something I usually have to worry about. Okay, I guess well, I want to experiment with one thing before we go into the race, and that's putting a little bit of wedge back in it. Don't know how much this is going to screw me, but we'll find out.
Oh, we got a wreck. Be careful, you're using up those tires.
Okay, spotter. Oh, we got a wreck just because I got sideways. Yeah, I can already feel it doesn't turn the center as well as it should. And, you know, it's a little more stable. We'll go with it, and if we need to, wow, that was actually a fast lap. Okay, Okay, we'll go with that. And if we need to pit and put that half round or take that half round back out,
Welcome once
so
again
be
to
it.
Martinsville, Virginia. MRN is proud to present live coverage of today's
We've seen this.
Field
Sure,
level
we've
sub
seen that
alternate
intro
we're getting
enough.
ready
Let's just
to
get
start
to it.
this
Here we
race.
go.
Green flags in the air and 43 cars start racing off towards turn number one. Should be
See
an
what I mean?
exciting
You
day.
deviate
Racing conditions
what the
perfect.
AI wants
Racing
to do
off
just a
into
little
turn
bit,
number
it can
one.
run you over.
Number 21, it's up high. All clear, buddy.
It's hard to run. That is probably the best corner I've ever run in an actual race in this game. And that says a lot. So 125 laps, I say we make it to lap 80 at best. Just based on
There's a 3-second margin between you and the leader.
right now, my goal is to just not run at the back. And
we're off the pace. Everything okay? You're not making any friends out there.
Oh, there's my.
Clear on both sides.
Let's see, I am dropping like
3 wide.
rock.
Hold that line. Got one outside.
These guys
The
just
32
no
car
sense
is going to make it hard for you to get around me.
Space.
Okay, we're clear.
Yeah, I know. I kind of leaned on you there, rookie. Alright, we might need to put that ground back out because that's
Just 6 seconds
ridiculous.
separates you and the leader.
It's
Number
ridiculous how bad
23
this
is
rolls the
outside.
center if you go in just a little fast.
You're clear.
So we get settled down here and just turn laps.
Carlo,
Oh, yeah,
the 12
hi,
car
Ryan.
just hit you there.
Yep, I left that space
Okay,
just
we
for
lost a spot.
see how much it throws you off.
All clear, buddy. The 9 car is looking to pass.
The way we're running, I say my tires make it to like
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth.
Maybe.
We'll get there. Got one outside. You want to come sit on this pin box and I'll drive? We're down a spot. Keep digging. Clear all around.
Tried to catch the 18 to
Car inside.
pull the old Martinsville barrel.
Yellow flag is out on the front.
And you see what I was saying about how easy it is to blow up your cars in this game? And that's with decent durability.
Boy, do we see a lot of different leaders.
Okay, well, at least we made money. We made 2 of our sponsor bonuses. One I think is for our rank and earnings. The other was for our qualifying result. The associate sponsor that we didn't get, I think, was Beat KC Mears, I think. But we did get some happiness bonuses and 5,000 for winning the poll. So yay, money. Yeah, I didn't think I had beat the car up that much. Oh, we get a new chassis. Cool. And the body's complete. Yay. Okay. Well, as I said, short tracks are my true weakness. So, don't think anyone came here for a 13-minute video, so we're gonna move on to California. After we see if we overhaul this, does it improve the stats? No, it does not. Okay. That will improve, but how much is it? Oh, I'm already. I forgot about that. Even though you have 2 slots, you can't. You can't overhaul 2 at the same time. So that's gonna be 6 races. That's gonna be 2 races. 4 races. We have 2 other engines, but I don't want to take that long, because 6 races is a long time in this game. So we'll just wait another race till we get some money. And we can't do anything there because you're already overhauling. Okay. Oh, I gotta go back in there because we lost sponsors because their contracts were up. Alright, we still got Advanced Auto. They've got 6 races left. Oh, secondary sponsor. Qualifying 35th, average start in 40th, average start in 35th. And I think our average start is doing okay. There's not much difference. We're gonna go with Easy Care just as a little bit of a safety net. I think we keep our average up. That just protects us from when we have a bad qualifying run. Ranked 40th in points, ranked 40th in earnings, ranked 35th in points. I'm gonna come back to that because I need to go look at where we are in each of those. And participate in the race, get paid. We'll take the higher prestige. And still got you. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Wait for the save screen. Okay. Stats info. Whoops. So we are currently 40th in points. So, okay. Earnings. Where are we in earnings? I think this will sort by earnings. Oh yeah, that's points. I think we're doing how many drivers are there? 43. And there's significantly more than 3 people below me. So we'll take the sponsor with the earnings just because we're right on that bubble. Right on that bubble in the points, so just take that as a little bit of a safety net. And let's go California Dreamin' with our brand new chassis, our best engine, and our brand new body. Ooh, first time we got a car rating that starts with a 6. That's a good sign, I hope. Ah, yes, these loading screens that I've stared at for the past 20 years. Well, okay, not the last 20 years. Didn't play this game for quite a while, actually. Just rediscovered it, I should say, just in the last few months. I discovered videos on YouTube of people playing it. That's when I discovered PlayStation 2 emulators. Yes, I am playing this using the disc that I had since I was about 5 years old. I'm using the PCSX2 program, and it works pretty well. It runs the game well. Works with my Steam controller, actually the only controller I've got. But yeah, it's been fun getting back into this game and
Save your tires.
kind of reliving my childhood and doing what I didn't do back then because I didn't have the mental capacity to figure out how to do well. We're just gonna show 1 or 2 laps of practice here, and then I'll cut like I did at Martinsville. I don't think it's quite turning like I want to, so I'm gonna have to work on it a bit, but see 1 more lap and see where we fall, and then I'll do some fancy editing magic and see you when I'm done practicing. doesn't quite work out here. This car spins back up fast off the corner. Alright, 38.5. Someone's already run a 38.2. So yeah, I will see you in a few minutes. And we're back. I did loosen the car up just a little bit. Took a half round of webs out of it. It's fast-ish. So I'm gonna run that for qualifying, and then unlike Martinsville, I'm gonna actually undo the change. We're gonna see how slidey it is, but oh god. Okay, throw away that anyway. I run about 38.3, 38.4 or so. Which wasn't too bad. I think by the time I quit practice, the fastest was like a 38.0 something, so should give us a decent qualifying run. Gets our sponsor bonus. But this lap should be a little faster unless I screw it up like that. Well, that's why we're putting the wedge back in after this. Because of that. So, well, not often my first lap on this lap, but here we are. Of course, I didn't do that at all during practice. Just had to do it on camera for you all. It's more entertaining, you know. And yeah,
Hey,
slower.
just remember, it's not where you start, it's where you finish.
But not great. But we get our sponsor bonus. So okay, car setup. Put that back in. Okay, and just for those who are curious, highest tire pressure, lowest downforce. Kind of the extremes on the suspension. So, all right, let's get to it.
We're in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today.
Yeah, Barney, I'm gonna mention.
Pace car is off.
Barney. But anyway, here we go.
And we're underway. Perfect conditions for this race, side by side.
What is this gearing in second gear?
We're underway.
Rewind. Hold that line. There until I got hop in the third gear. Oh, or never mind. Get out of there.
Clear.
Not gonna win this race.
Carlo.
Lap one. But we sure can beat the car up to a point that'll make it much harder for us. So we're gonna take it easy. Gear removed.
There's a 3-second margin between you and the leader. Clear all around.
Let everyone disperse a little bit.
The 43 car is outside.
Hermie. I'm just backing off nice and
Number
early.
2 is coming right. You're clear.
Apparently
Be careful.
oversteer
Using up those
without
tires.
even steering.
You
That
two
was
car.
fun.
It's up high. Clear on both sides.
Okay, I started backing off too early. Trying to take it easy for a couple of laps here. These guys get 2 and 3 wide most
Go
of the
easy on
system.
those Eagles, driver. Got one down
Fill my
low.
tires,
Okay,
so
we
when
lost
I'm
a
good
spot.
actually at 30 laps, I can't. Yeah, for me, this game is the definition of Murphy's Law. I make a plan,
Still beside you.
and
Be
then
patient.
the
Way to get
account
ready, buddy.
happens.
Okay, time to go. The leader is about
Okay, I'm
6
gonna
seconds
save
ahead.
my car for the first
Okay,
20
we're clear.
laps,
Easy now.
and then the game
Gonna
just
need
says,
some of that grip later.
you want to save your car, that's cute. No. Like when I ended up on the
Number 2 is down low.
apron there and 3 without meaning to, like I backed
Still
off
there.
and then the car just turned. Like I maybe bump the
Still beside
stick
you. Make it
just
easy. You're dropping back.
barely
What's wrong?
to try to line up for the
Clear.
corner, and then the car just like said, okay, you want to turn into the infield? Cool, we'll do that.
3 wide. Hold that line.
And you can see just how much faster than these guys I am.
Number 16 is looking high. You're clear.
Which is a
Don't be
blessing and
surprised
a
if he pays you back for that.
Oh, and now trouble. Trouble out on
Alright,
the
we're just
racetrack. Yellow flag waves. We are under
we're
a
just
yellow
gonna
flag. The caution
perfectly
is
killed
out.
Stanfair.
Trouble on the racetrack has put us under this yellow flag condition. The field.
Yeah, it's so easy to overcorrect in this game. It's not funny. Alright. Should be the only taker. Other than the 60 who we blew up. Okay.
And now, pit stops occurring out on the track. One car
Happy-ish
pulls on the track and heads
with
down pit road, all by himself, and begins that long journey down to his pit stall. Not quite sure if this is an
Bump that down.
unscheduled stop, but definitely a
There we
problem
get
for this
us
car.
a little more grip. That's just a slippery slope because with grip comes more tire wear, which we're trying to avoid. Alright. We just started running tab on how many mistakes the pit crew makes. Because they're notoriously bad in this game. Oh, clean stop, so nice start. And we'll see how bad this
Nobody
runs.
else decided to come in.
Pace car is off. Waiting for a green flag to get this one back underway.
Oh.
And the green flag is out.
60 still
Here
alive,
comes the
what?
field. Racing back into turn one. We're back under action.
How is he
Clear
still
all
alive?
around.
The really black smoke means it. It's still here, so no guaranteed 40 seconds for us.
Try to keep him
Wait,
behind you.
oh, yeah, that's the other thing with being in a second season. Some guys retire after the first season. And Mike Skinner was one of those.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
Whoa, whoa.
Be careful. You're using up those tires. Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
So stable, I regret not having any front tires.
The 22 car, now low. Number 22 is coming up quick. Hey, that's where the nose spot. Keep digging.
Set up for
Okay,
next time
we're
around.
clear.
Do that.
Got one outside.
This is a lot of
Clear.
cars. Hey, that's 4 wide.
3 wide. Hold that line.
There. You're up.
Nice pass. Number 43 is outside.
Driving too much. Lower tire pressure. Oh,
You're
Ashley.
clear. Take care of those because you're Eagles.
Oh, God.
The 4 car made some contact. Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Yeah.
We're off the pace. Everything okay? Okay, we're clear.
Yellow flags out on the front
And
stretch.
there goes
We have trouble here on the main straight. As an accident has occurred, the yellow flag is out. Yellow is out.
Well,
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
I think that's gonna call it a video there. But hey, we hit all of our sponsor bonuses. Yay! We made money. I'll admit that I did kind of turn that back up the track on purpose. I just didn't think it was gonna blow me up. Just wanted a little bit of excitement, like we're about to have the Pontiac Excitement 400 in the next video. Speaking of that, I'm still figuring out the schedule I'm gonna run on videos. This should be coming out, I believe, on Friday the 5th. I've already got an Outbreak video scheduled to come out on Monday. Probably do either Railroad or Outbreak on Wednesday, and whichever one I don't do will get next Friday. And I'm going to try to settle into a 3 video a week schedule um, with 2 Outbreak and 1 other game, and then maybe surprise videos on the weekends as I have time to make them. So I'll get that figured out. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and please remember to like, comment, subscribe. It costs you nothing, and helps me out a little bit, gets my videos spread around. Yeah, so thanks again, and I will catch y'all next time.